What's going on, you guys? A couple hours ago, I noticed an app pop up in the App Store, and it was just released. It's called Steam Link. Now, this could possibly change the way we use our iPhones or iPads, and of course, if you use Android, the way you use your Android phones or Android tablets. So, this app will allow you to play your Steam games on your mobile device. That's right. You can actually play your library of Steam titles right on your mobile device, your iPhone or your iPad. As long as you have one of, these three things, you have, a tablet and you have a controller and a good connection, you're good to go. Let's dive right into this because I am anxious to check this out. All right, stream games from your computer with Steam. Get started. So you got to pair a Steam controller or other controllers, or I can use touch control. I'm definitely going to do that because I don't have a thing here. So I have to actually run Steam. So what we're going to do, I'm going to fire up Steam on my iMac and see how this is going to connect to it. So let's try this again. All right, so here we go. I'm going to hit start playing. It's going to hit touch controls. I have to enter a pin on that side here. So we'll click OK. And it's going to test the connection here between this and Steam on the Bootcamp version on my iMac. So let's see how this works. 105 megabits, so that's gonna be a nice good connection. All right, I'm gonna need to install some additional drivers. Okay, on this side here, on the desktop version here, you can see I need to install an audio driver update from Steam, which is fine. We'll click install. Whoa, big change. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, so as you can see on my desktop version, and this is my iMac version, you can see that I have access to my library here. All right, so here we go, guys. I have it running here. I have the library here. Let's click on this. All right. So we get a multitude of games that I can play. Kind of breaks it down here into war games. Let's click Ultimate General Gettysburg. Click play. Yes, let's click play. All right. All right. So something's happening. Nice. Okay. A bit weird with the sound. All right, the sound's crackling a little bit. That's not good. All right. That's weird. I think it's coming back online though. Let's check out the mouse using this controller pad. It's not as fluid as I would like it. It is doable though. It's a little bit yanky. It's hard to get to the fight new battle. I'm just gonna click custom battles. Damn, that is really annoying. Alright, let's click union. Let's say balance. Go to battle. Oh man, that's driving me nuts. Now, I just want to give you guys a heads up that I am literally like 2 feet from the router. Let me zoom in here. Tap on a unit. Okay, that does work. But the sound is just atrocious. Holy shit, this is pretty... But honestly, the commands work. Caleb's battery, Gamble's skirmishers. I gotta shut off the valve. I gotta shut off the sound. It is driving me nuts. There's no easy way to do that. Damn. Yeah, you can hear that clicking. It's hard to kind of like move the map around. Let me go to controller mode. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you use this D-pad here to move around the map, and that actually does move it on the iMac too, so that's awesome. Whoa, whoa. What the heck? So if I do this, it doesn't stop. Okay, there we go. Don't. Holy shit, this is not that easy to maneuver. Okay. Stay like this. I'll do both. That might actually be good. Now, I know I'm losing this battle. I'm just trying to get my thing together here. Oh man, that's driving me nuts. Is there any way I can stop the volume? Controller configuration. Oh, damn, that's driving me nuts. Overall, the controls are manageable. It's pretty fluid. Now, mind you, I'm actually literally like 2 feet from the router, and my iMac is less than a foot from the router, so but I'm surprised at how fluid that. Oh, back to battle. I'm surprised how fluid that is. Just tapping on it, it's just very fluid to do that. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I know I'm losing this battle. I'd say the only kind of issue I have is like zooming in and out. You can't do it with your fingers, because it's not a... I know was I able to do it before? No, that was moving the map. Yeah, I wish there was a way I can zoom out. But this is only a digital zoom. It's not zooming in on the actual iMac. So what I'm going to do is, let's try another game. Holy crap, that was driving me nuts. Wow. Dang. I think I'm going to need a beer just dealing with that. That was so annoying, man. Holy shit. Alright, let's try another game. Just make sure it's not just that one game. Let's do Battlestar Galactica. Alright, so we got this here. Let's click play game. Alright. Little BSG deadlock going on. Ah, shit. Alright. That's not good. I did install audio drivers for this thing, so maybe they didn't install properly. And just give you guys a heads up, I'm playing this on the bootcamp version of Windows, so it's literally playing in Windows. It shouldn't have problems. I am not be able to deal with it. There we go. Mute all. That works. The only problem is when you're muting everything, you can't hear nothing. So, dude, I just shut this off. I say mute all. It doesn't mute all of them because this one's on navigation sounds. Daggone. No, shut up, you. Alright. We're going to try this one more time. One more time. Otherwise, I'm going to go fracking nuts. Wow. I think I need a drink after all that. Holy shit. Don't worry, that's not a drink. That was a nice cup of coffee. A cold cup of coffee. Oh, no. No. Not happening. Let's shut off the volume here, but that might... There we go. That might work. Alright, I think that might work. So, holy shit. All right. And I think I'm going to keep all of this instead of keeping it out of the actual first impressions because that was a little bit of a pain in the ass. Uh, all right. Let's click this Colonial Fleet. I'll click one battle star here, and I'm going to go up against the Cylons. See, when you have those little effects, where it has those audio clippets, those are fine because even if they're broken up, you can barely hear. But when the music clips like that, it is so like daggone annoying, man. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. All right, let's see. This is actually really smooth. There's a few things that I do notice though, like when I'm trying to angle the camera around, try to go like flip around to the other side or move the Galactica or Jupiter class Battlestar. I'm trying to move the camera around, pan it around. I can't do that. Maybe that's no, that's not doing it.
Understood.
If I maybe hold down one finger, nope. Uh, oh, don't. Maybe if I do layout controls. All right, WASD keys are here. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. All right, this works. Okay, so I can get the camera to work. Wow, nice. Okay, this works. Wow. Okay, I'm a little motivated. This actually does work. Wow. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's move the Galactica. Let's tap all out. Okay, and then change mode. We'll do both. There we go, like that. MB2 and turn.
Fire controls warmed up and preparing solutions.
Yeah, that audio is going to drive me nuts. This is a digital zoom. I wish I can definitely have to pan between the control and how do I zoom in? There we go. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. All right, let's click the Galactica. Honestly, I think for this game you definitely need, or games like this, you definitely need a controller would be helpful. How do I get you to?
On it, Commander.
Let's launch Vipers. Oh, that's missiles. There we go.
Launching Vipers.
All right.
Prepare flak ammunition.
You definitely have to kind of change out between the controls. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it? All right. All right. Oh man, my neck is killing me. Maybe I don't have so much patience for this. There's a part of me that's like, I really need a mouse. um, it definitely takes getting used to. That's for sure, because changing between the modes, controller mode allows you to kind of zoom like this, move around the map, kind of angle. But then when you switch to controller and mouse mode, it's a little more lanky. You can't, you have to kind of go between the two because it just doesn't work as well as, yeah, it just doesn't. If I change the layout, even if I change the layout, yeah, it's just, oh my gosh. There we go. All right. Honestly, guys, I'm going to actually probably have to take some time and um, just get used to the controls. The learning curve is going to be a bit. I feel if you do have the controller, the Steam controller, or the controller that you find in the Apple Store, where you can there's a certain controller they sell in the Apple Store. I believe that would be very helpful. One of those two controls. I think they want you to use the Steam controller though. So it's not as intuitive as I would like it. It is workable though. It is smooth. I'm really surprised. And again, my apologies that there's no background music. I just couldn't deal with that. Ah, shoot. Damn it. This is a little frustrating. Okay. Definitely need a controller for this. This is a little bit, and then flipping again. So let me give you my final impressions of this app here. Overall, oh, that was weird. Overall, this does work. Hold on. Why is this not? There we go. There we go. All right. So overall, the video streaming works. It's fluid. I'm very surprised on how responsive the touch is streaming. Now, mind you, I am literally like 2 or 3 feet from the Wi-Fi router. I have an AC router, which is one of the latest standards, and my iMac is literally less than a foot away from the router. So being that close is very helpful. I haven't tested out going 2 or 3 rooms away or going into the living room. So I haven't tested that out, but being next to it or within the same room, it works. I would say even if you set up routers in other rooms, you probably get a good responsiveness. So if you're right next to a bridged router where you're extending the signal, I could see you having a good response. So you can work that out. The only trouble that I see is the learning curve on how to get used to this D-pad and the touch controls, and then working with a mouse, and then going between the modes. You definitely would want to get a controller for this. And I feel like mapping out a controller, maybe with a mouse, would be ideal for this. It's a little frustrating, kind of um, going just using the controller and the mouse on the screen, because as you can see, I have to go back and forth, and zooming in and out is not as fluid as being in front of the computer and using the keyboard and mouse. So it works. They just definitely need to fix out the audio. I don't know what's going on with the audio. It's in 2 games. I don't understand why it's having that kind of problem. Yeah, that was very frustrating. But overall, guys, yeah, as long as you turn off the audio and the sound, and you get used to, if you don't want to buy the controller, put in some time to get used to the touch controls and going between these touch controls and getting used to a different way of playing the game. It works. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a learning curve. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I am going to play around with it a bit more, and see how much of a learning curve it's going to require. It is a little bit frustrating. Like I said, I'm used to the keyboard and mouse. Going to touch-based control, yeah, it's going to require a little bit of work. I thought it was going to be a little bit more smoother, but yeah, I might definitely have to buy a controller. All right, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. See you then.